Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup look dedicated to my family, my community, the ginger people. Since us gingers are kind of having a moment right now with the current trend on TikTok that gingers are black, and I think it's one of the most beautiful trends. I think it's so... Humans are so cute sometimes, you know? And I think that it's great that people can finally speak up about how we have been treated. Black women are out here healing the world again. Anyways, I just thought I should mention that because I think it's just the most beautiful thing ever. Anyway, let's start with this makeup tutorial. First of all, do your skin prep, otherwise you're going to be looking crusty and dusty. Here is me barefaced. It's a little bit scary. First of all, we're going to be using concealer. I'm using a very pale one. In my opinion, for this makeup look, I think that we should embrace our pale skin. I feel like so many gingers out here fake tanning and bronzing up, but I feel like us having beautiful porcelain skin is part of our charm. I'm here to enhance my natural features, not change them. What the hell just happened to my hair? Anyways, I'm going to, because we have such pale, translucent, thin skin, I think that I feel like that's why I have it. And I just thought of it this morning. I was like, wait, that could be my issue. I think it's because I'm ginger, because of our skin type. That's why I have such bad eye bags and thin skin around my nose, and that's why I have to conceal so much. Obviously, my eye bags aren't really bad right now because I'm ovulating. My skin's like low-key gorgelicious right now. Okay, that was kind of TMI. I don't care. This video is for the girls. If you're a guy, just click off. I'm going to conceal around my nose. I don't even have a mirror. What's wrong with me? I'm going to blend that out with a beauty blender. While I'm doing this, I'm going to speak up about the things that people have said to me. Being a ginger my whole life. What is up with people asking me if the carpets match, if the drapes match? I'm dyslexic. If the carpet matches the drapes. As a freaking child, I was asked this all the time. What's up with that? Huh? Whoa, man. Like, what is up with that? Disgusting. I still get asked that at least once a day on my TikTok comments. I delete the comment most of the time, but it makes me very uncomfortable. And that's another reason why most of my closest friends have been people of color as well, because they actually aren't disrespectful to me. I feel like white people don't see us as white people, they see us as gingers. Like, they don't see us as people, even though we are supposed to be a part of that community. We're not. Like, I find that I don't always get along with other white people. It's a lot better nowadays, but when I was a kid, like in the 2010s, I think it was really bad. Like, people saying things about my hair and my skin and just really gross sexual things or mean things. I forgot to mention as well, before you do this makeup, make sure you have on either blue clothes or green clothes. Bonus points if it's emerald green, because people love that. Also, gold jewelry. Don't listen to the people saying you should wear silver jewelry because you're cool tone. It's a lie. We look better in gold. I don't care. Alright, next step, we're going straight into blush. No bronzer. Extremely translucently pale. It's part of our charm. It is. I want to let you guys know as well that I am clothed. I'm just wearing a tube top, so it kind of looks like I'm naked right now. Promise I'm fully clothed. Alright, we're going straight into blush. I think that we should use coral blushes more. I think it contrasts with us well. You can use a pink one though. I like pink. I don't know what I'm saying. I think that it contrasts very well with our skin. This is the Revolution Fast Base blush and I love it. And I'm applying it right like directly under my eyes because I have a round face and it doesn't emphasize my round face as much. If I applied it right here, it would make my face seem wider. But if I kind of just blend it under my eye, it doesn't emphasize it as much. But it's your choice to where you are applying your blush. Alright, so now we're going to be contouring my nose. This is my personal preference because I don't like my nose. She's very straight and I like upturned noses. So I'm going to be using this bronzer. It's a cool tone bronzer, so don't worry. I'm gonna use this thin brush. This is the Sports Girl Coconut Bronzer. Coconut bronzer? I don't know, man. Oh my god, what is that? And I'm gonna apply it like right there. and it just kind of makes it look a bit more upturned. And then I'm going to do this. Just, I don't really know how to explain it. Then I'm going to use concealer again to add a bit of highlight into it. I kind of want to put my hair up, but I look too round. I know you guys are probably getting so annoyed right now that my hair is down while I'm doing my makeup and in my face, but I'm so insecure about my round face. I can't. I'm about to expose myself. This is what I would look like. Literally the moon. All right, next we're going to do eyebrows. So I use eyeshadow, and I use the darkest brown in this nudes palette from, I think it's Maybelline, and an angled brush, and I'm simply going to just fill it in. Oh, that's really dark. Why is it so dark? It's not normally that dark. It's not normally that dark, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, I was doing my makeup yesterday and I realized that I left a little bit of product on the brush and it was black. I was doing emo makeup yesterday and I had black on this brush, and that's why it looked so dark. All right, that's my good eyebrow. This is my bad eyebrow. It's shaped a little bit different. My face is very asymmetrical. That's why I have the light shining on this side of my face, because that's my good side. This side's my bad side. Don't look at that side. I do my eyebrows dark, but I like doing them light too. So if you guys want to do them light, then it goes really well with this look as well. But I like mine to be a little bit dark because I was made fun of for having blonde eyebrows as a kid. People would be like, where are your eyebrows? They're right here. I have eyebrows, okay? They got darker as I got older though, so that's good. All right, now we're gonna do fake freckles. I think that we need to emphasize our freckles more. I remember getting made fun of for my freckles, and I still do. I still get random DMs saying like, you would be so pretty if you didn't have black dots all over your face. Huh? I used to get home from school and put foundation, like heavy foundation, all over my face. And I would get mad at my mum for not letting me go out looking like I had dipped my face in peanut butter. Obviously the foundation wasn't my color, but I just hated my freckles so much. But as I got older, I really love them. Like I wouldn't be me without my freckles. And people said nasty things about them as a kid. I remember I don't know if my friends are gonna watch this. When I used to live in a whole nother state, there was this little kid that would like low-key harass me and my two friends. He goes to me, why do you have pimples all over your face? Bro, that stuck with me. And we all laughed, but I was laughing away the pain. I was like, oh, that happened multiple times. And I've had way worse things. People said I had dog shit smeared all over my face. What is that about? But I love my freckles now. My little sun damaged spots. So I like to draw them back on because when I put concealer on, they kind of fade a little bit. Like they're still there obviously, but I like them to be very emphasized. And I'm just using this eyebrow pen from e.l.f. This is the Instant Lift Waterproof Brow Pencil. And I don't use it for my brows. I only use it for my brows if I'm swimming or something. That's why it's waterproof. But I like to use it for my freckles because it looks cute. I just go ahead and dot, and sometimes they're a little bit dark. You can also use this for nose contour as well. You can like freckle on your nose contour. You know how people do that? I do that sometimes. If I don't want to like put nose contour on, I'll just like dot around where I would normally put my nose contour, and it kind of like creates a button effect, and I think it's really cute. All right, now I've put all of my kind of wet products on my face. I'm going to spray setting spray. This is the e.l.f. Power Grip Setting Spray. Dewy Setting Spray. Dewy. And I'm going to expose my round face now. Alright, now that that's drying, I'm going to do my lips. So I'm going to do my normal lip routine. I'm using a very corally color. This is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in shade 65. And I'm using this little brush, and I'm using it as lip liner because this stuff stays. It says Superstay. I promise you, this survives boyfriend air. This survives my whole entire school day without reapplying it. So I'm using this little flat kind of brush, and I open it like that, and I take it and I do that. And I line my lips, but overline them because I like very plump lips. You can overline them if you want. I prefer to overline them. I've always loved plump lips. Like I always was jealous of black girls because literally, they were my beauty standard as a kid. The big eyes, the luscious eyelashes, the big lips, I had none of that. So I find myself heavily overlining my lips now because I wanted their lips. Was anyone else, like as a kid, obsessed with Dove Cameron's lips specifically? I know she has a lip filler, but I didn't know that at the time, and I thought it was so charming, her little like double-lobed lip. And I used to watch Descendants, and while I would watch it, I would dig my nail into my lips and it would create this sore. And I thought that if I kept on doing that, it would create a double-lobed lip, but it actually didn't. It just created a really sore red line there, lining the bottom. Very simple like that. And then, whoa, I take my beauty blender and it has excess concealer in it, and I just like dab it, and then it looks a lot more natural, like my natural lip color. And I really like my natural lip color. It's quite pale, but I actually like it. Unpopular opinion. And then I take this lip oil. You can use lip gloss, it's basically the same thing, and I just put it in the middle. And I go like that. And that's my lip combo, because you guys keep asking for it, and I love my lip combo. Very juicy, very beautiful, flattering on me. Let me know if you guys try it and let me know if you guys like it. Alright, so now that my setting spray has dried, I'm going to use a powder. This is the Innisfree No Sebum Mineral Powder. I trust this one because it has no talc in it. I'm really terrified of talc because I hate clogged pores. I get them really bad. Just gonna take this brush, put a little bit on here, do like that, and then go all over my T-zone. And then for my under eyes, I sometimes just go ahead and use the brush, but a lot of the time I use this little guy to make it very like airbrushed effect. So that's what I'm gonna do today for you guys, because I do that most days. And I dab it on my hand first because I don't want to like put too much, and then I just go like that, and it's very smooth looking compared to the brush. We can finally move on to our eyes. Alright, gingers, you've probably heard this a million times before. Use brown. We're using brown, I don't care. A lot of us have blue eyes, and this really makes it pop because on the color chart, orange and blue are the opposite, and brown is orange. And our hair is orange too, so that means it's going to make our hair pop. And this look is about embracing our gingerness. And also our freckles are brown. Brown mascara, brown freckles, orange hair, which is a shade of brown, all comes together beautifully. Then plus blue eyes, opposite of brown, makes it pop. And it's gonna look great if you have brown eyes too, because brown comes together. I like to do my mascara before eyeliner because the end of my lashes kind of gives me a guide to where I should put my eyeliner. So that's why I do my lashes first. I'm gonna do this side first. And I might make weird faces while I do this, possibly. Let me know what you guys think of this type of video. Oh, I smudged it. I am trying to stop talking to myself and instead put it into a YouTube video, so I'm not actually talking to myself, I'm talking to a camera. But I get caught talking to myself all the time, and I'm like, I should just like pour it out into a video, you know? I should just get it out of my system and actually talk to the camera. Wow, look at the difference. Yes. This is the Too Faced mascara, by the way, and you know what it's called, and I'm not gonna say that because I'm not getting demonetized. I do lift my lashes, by the way. People say like, oh my god, your lashes are so naturally nice. Oh, I smudged it again. Girl, I lift my lashes because I have quite long lashes naturally, but they are very straight thanks to my dad. My dad could have given me the good genes. Like, my dad could have given me his heterochromia. My dad has heterochromia, isn't that cool? He has one blue eye and one brown eye. He could have given me his tall genes. No, he didn't give me either of those. I'm short and I don't have heterochromia. He just gave me straight lashes. I'm just joking. He gave me a bunch of good genes. I'm pretty sure my ginger genes come from his side, which I'm actually grateful for now. I love being ginger. I wouldn't want my kid to be ginger because I wouldn't want them to go through what I went through, being sexualized at a young age and bullied. But you learn to love it eventually, you do. You realize that, oh wow, that was amazing. You eventually realize that you are unique and you are beautiful. People are just jealous, and that's why they make fun of you. They hate us because they can't be us. I'm just using a spoolie to get rid of anything that I smudged. You can do your bottom lashes. For me, I can only do the corner. When I do like bottom lashes right here, it looks weird. So I can only do it in the corner, and very lightly as well. If I do it too heavy, it looks funny. I make such weird faces. Okay, that's good. I do like to spike my lashes together to give that dolly cartoony lash effect. I'm putting on more blush actually. I didn't put on enough. I'm sorry. Okay, that's better. And you can put a bit on your nose if you want. I'm gonna put a little bit right here because that looks really cute. The little blush on the tip of your nose is so cute. Alright, so the last step is eyeliner. I'm using the same Too Faced eyeliner that goes with the mascara. Again, I'm not saying the name because it will get me. It's a bad word. It's a bad word. And I'm going to shake the crap out of this thing. For some reason, I always have to shake it. And I'm just going to do a little wing. Whoa, that's terrible. I'm really good at eyeliner. Not when I'm filming though. This needs more shaking. I'm gonna do this eye first because it's usually my good eye. Whoa, okay, that was too much. Oh, it's actually really good. Let's hope this eye is just as good. Lethal. Lethal. And I like to do my inner corners, but not like right here, like actually like in my waterline. And it makes my eyes pop. I shook it a little bit too much, so it's kind of rubbing on the bottom. Wait, BRB. All right, we have this, and we're going to. It smudges sometimes down. I'm adding more freckles, that's not enough. Sometimes I have to remind myself that I really do need to wear sunscreen. As much as I love my freckles and I really want more of them, I will age. Because my freckles are permanent, but my mom had freckles as a kid and they're faded. So I'm wondering if mine fade, I'll be really devastated. I'm gonna actually like order henna so I can put freckles if that happens, because I will be so sad. Freckles are literally a part of who I am. Okay guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this was helpful for you guys, or entertaining, or whatever reason you watched this YouTube video. Let me know what you guys think of these type of videos where I'm just straight yapping. And I hate the word yapping. It's so cringe, but I was doing it, so. I hope you guys have the most wonderful day or night. Take care of yourselves, and I love you guys so much. Bye! See you in the next video.